Chelsea 0, Brentford 2, and to say that I'm surprised would be a lie. Because the reality is this team is lackluster, this team pathetic, and this team is predictable. If anything, they are in the Premier League. Chelsea Football Club are absolutely predictable. You knew this result was coming. Aston Villa, or Nottingham Forest, West Ham, and now this performance. 4 performances of a similar magnitude. 3 performances where you don't score a goal at home. It is beyond pathetic. This game today against Brentford is embarrassing. Chelsea lose again, and I'm meant to come onto this channel and I'm meant to give you guys a review of this game in a calm, composed manner. But I'm telling you now, nothing about me today is not right. Like the rivals are going to be enjoying it, grabbing their popcorn, eating it, and saying, you know what, this is hilarious. Because this team is embarrassing us on a weekly basis. This is a pathetic team. At this moment in time, this is not Chelsea Football Club. This is not my Chelsea Football Club that I recognise. These are a bunch of mid-table players performing in a Chelsea t-shirt and claiming to be Chelsea calibre. Sanchez is not Chelsea calibre. Disasi is not Chelsea calibre. Cucurella is not Chelsea calibre. Do you want me to continue? Conor Gallagher is not Chelsea calibre. Jackson, oh my God. If I start on Jackson, right, I'm telling you now, he should be getting sold. This guy's performances stink. Absolutely consistently stink. Let's break this down. I'm going to try and give you some sort of format today because I am genuinely rattled. Like, I'm going to try and give you the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. But to say that I'm going to find some positives today is beyond unrealistic, because the positives are nowhere near in sight at this moment in time. 4 games undefeated, 3 wins, 1 draw, and you have to win today. And what do? They give me a pathetic performance beyond compare. Look, before we get started, I'm gonna need you guys to do one thing. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I've got the admin out the way, have to do it. But now let's talk about the ugly, because the ugly is the performance, and the performance stank. Outside of the 20 minutes or 25 minutes where we had a decent performance, where we were generating chances, I was like, you know what, we're moving the ball well. We actually look like a competent team. This was disgusting. We didn't create a single chance apart from Cole Palmer and David Washington having a last minute opportunity on the 89th minute where we were desperate. It took Reece James to get on the pitch for us to start to create anything. Our right back. Do you understand how bad this is? Look, there's no point of going good, bad, downright ugly, alright? We're going to talk about it from just what happened. Today's game is predictable. This game today was what we expect to see with Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea for 20-25 minutes dominated. Chelsea for 20-25 minutes, Noni Madueke hit the crossbar on the counter-attack, really promising. We had, in the first 10 minutes, 3 opportunities where we're hitting them on the break. Sterling, indecisive. Cole Palmer, poor pass. Noni Madueke didn't capitalize on the opportunity that he had. I'm like, okay, you're playing well. You're going to generate chances. You're going to at least give us something to hold on to. We're leaving with something. Then, 25th minute hits, what happens? This team just collapsed. No impetus, no creativity, nothing. Brentford growing into the game. Half-time hits, my girl comes. My girl's like, what's going on? You're being very quiet today. I'm like, this game is going to end in a Chelsea loss. And she goes, don't be ridiculous. Why? I thought you said you've turned a corner. No, this game was always going to end. And you know what? We're going to have this bullshit narrative. I'm sorry for my language. We're going to have a nonsense narrative now, yeah? That this Chelsea team have actually played well. We're unlucky. We had possession. We had key passes in the final third. We created this opportunity. XG said this. XG said that. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Brentford created the 2 best opportunities of the game. I don't care what anyone says. Someone had the audacity to tell me Cole Palmer giving it to Cucurella was the best opportunity. Our left back, Cucurella, our left back on his weaker foot is the best opportunity of the game. They warned us. On the 50th minute after the break, they absolutely exploited Conor Gallagher and Cucurella. Conor didn't track his runner. Cross comes across the box. Cole Palmer lets his midfield runner go. And boom, Sanchez, left hand, excellent save. Then, what happened? Cucurella falls asleep. Cross back stick. They're sassy. Brother, you're a right back. Check across your shoulder. What is going on here? What is going on here? Check your shoulder. Beyond pathetic. And you concede the goal. And it's 1-0 down. No impetus. No urgency. Nothing. And now we need to talk about the substitutions. Because I can't blame Poch. What am I blaming Poch here? Look at his bench. He's got Matos, who released that Norwich. David Washington, 18-year-old. Mum's life, he come on, he looked like my boy Carl. Carl, if you're watching, shout out to you. He looks 18-year-old, looks like my friend Carl who plays rugby. He genuinely looks like him. That's the only thing I know about this player. No, I don't know what position he's meant to be. He played number 9, number 10, number 11. I don't know where he was meant to play today. But the thing is, he's a kid. He's 18. He shouldn't be getting thrown into the deep end like this. We've got Enzo sitting in the stand. Don't get me started on Enzo sitting. Why is Enzo sitting in the stand? I need to understand. Yes, his wife gave birth, okay? His wife gave birth. Congratulations to you and your kid. 100%. Why are you in the stadium? If you're not fit enough to play, why are you not in the stadium? Unless there's an injury. There's been no injury communicated to us. We don't know if he's got an injury. And guess what? Apparently, it's because he hasn't trained with the team since Tuesday or Wednesday. What could have happened to his fitness levels in 2 days? This is the heart and beat of the team. We have no control, no impetus. Now we need to talk about that midfield. Because the reality is, all of you lot have been giving me nonsense. Oh, Conor Gallagher's very good. Oh, Conor Gallagher's this, Conor Gallagher's that. What is Conor Gallagher? He is an overrated, bang average player. Running passion merchant player that gets hyped up because he runs. Technically, clueless. Ability to create, clueless. Look at the roles and key distinctions in this team. Cole Palmer creates opportunities. Caicedo cleans up. What does Conor Gallagher do for this team? Tell me, what does Conor Gallagher ever do for this team? Noni Madueke, all of you have been moaning. You know what? Noni needs to get some minutes. Noni needs to play some football. This is unfair on Noni. Noni got his opportunity today. Apart from the crossbar that he hit with a moment of individual brilliance when they gave him the ball, he swerved and took a shot. What did Noni do? Apart from give the ball to Disasi, because that's what he's religiously doing. Gets the ball, back to Disasi. Gets the ball, back to Disasi. Take your man on. Bruv, it's not illegal for you to run at a player. Like, literally, it's not illegal. You're not going to get fined. Run at the player. No one is going to arrest you. The stewards aren't going to come onto the pitch and arrest you if you take a man on. You're allowed to take a man on. You're a winger. Please take your man on. You have all the attributes. You can run. You're athletic. You're strong. You're intelligent. You have the technique. Why are you not taking your player on? Like, I don't understand this. This player has all the attributes, yet he's so selective with when he takes. I know what it is. It's because he's so one-footed. He's scared to go on the outside. He's scared to use his right foot. His right foot is like my left foot. And trust me, if anyone sees my left foot, it is beyond pathetic. So his right foot must be beyond pathetic, because that's the only reason he's not taking anyone on that foot. Raheem Sterling on the other side. Raz, what are we doing here, bro? Because the reality is, Raheem Sterling, you're meant to be the senior spokesman for this team. I think you are a good player. I think you could be a great player. I think you're coming into the prime of your career. Yet Raheem Sterling once again lets the team down and disappears today. Cole Palmer's the only one that can hold his head up high. I thought Thiago Silva was okay in this game. I thought he had a very positive first half. In the second half, what happens? The game gets stretched. Levi Colwell actually had a good game. Robert Sanchez, can't be too critical of him. He had a good game, but he's not of the level. Cucurella, don't get me started on Cucurella, because Cucurella in possession is beyond pathetic. The only thing he's good at is passing forwards. Carrying the ball, can't carry it. Crossing the ball, can't cross. Gets into the final third, doesn't do anything because he just doesn't have the athleticism nor the technical quality to do anything. The only thing he has is that punchy pass and intensity. He is playing over Maatsen in a position where he's not better than him. Ian Maatsen is better than Mark Cucurella. I'm sorry. And Poch doesn't see it. Disasi should not have been starting the game today. I don't understand this obsession with playing Disasi. Play Malo Gusto. You have Malo Gusto. Why is Gusto not starting this game? It is beyond pathetic. And Poch, in my opinion, indirectly has cost us this game again. It is your responsibility to put a team onto the pitch that will score goals against Aston Villa at home, Nottingham Forest at home, now Brentford at home. We are not scoring goals at home. Do you not understand? Do you not see the issue in this? It is beyond pathetic. I am rattled. I swear to God, I can't break this game down because there is nothing to break down. At this moment in time, what did we create? I will literally tell you off the top of my head what I think we created because I couldn't take notes. I was that rattled. We had a Cucurella chance in the first half that was clear cut. We had a Sterling chance where he was offside, so it wouldn't have counted even if it went in. There was a Reece James backstick cross. And all of a sudden, Cole Palmer air kicks it. David Washington stretches and couldn't do anything. What else? Nicholas Jackson making runs for the sake of making runs. This guy is destroyed in confidence. Chelsea, Stamford Bridge is the place where strikers come to lose their soul. They come to the pitch and they lose their soul because they don't know what kind of footballer they are anymore. All that confidence that I had out of you, sucked out of you. Chelsea Football Club is like having a toxic girlfriend or a toxic boyfriend. Someone that comes into your life, pretends life is good by paying you a whole lot of money and saying, you know what, I got you. But all they do is chip away at your confidence until you're totally broken and you lose yourself. That is what Chelsea Football Club is at this moment in time. A toxic partner. A toxic partner. Because there is no way we have so many players at this football club that are competent everywhere else. They come here and they're crap. They are absolutely crap. And you know what? I'm going to stop right now because I am ranting. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I hope you lot try to have a nice weekend because the early kickoff ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. I don't want to do anything else. I was going to watch El Clasico. I don't even want to watch El Clasico anymore. This is crap on every level. Absolutely rubbish.